Hi everybody, it's Kara and I have something to share with you guys. I think I've mentioned in a previous video that I was on a bit of a kind of traveler's notebook kick, buying different types of them, and some of them finally started to arrive, and here's one that I wanted to share with you guys. This is from Naked Cow on Etsy, and I just kind of wanted to show you how it was packaged before I opened it. Now this was in a nice hard box. I have it actually right here. I just took it out for the purposes of obviously sharing with you guys. Now I'm super excited about this one. I have been kind of more on a fabric dory buying spree, but I did order a couple that are leather, and I'll be honest, I have been kind of watching and debating the ones that I see at this Etsy store because they're gorgeous, and I really had a hard time choosing, but there was one that kept drawing me back. Well, truthfully a couple, but I finally decided to go with the one that I really wanted, even though it wasn't my normal kind of color or anything, and you guys will understand what I mean here in just a minute. But there was one there that I just couldn't resist getting, so I went ahead and ordered that, and that's what I'm going to show you guys today. And I will say that Joey was super kind and helpful in trying to help me, choose the one I really wanted, because I was debating, like I said, between a couple of them. First of all, there's a nice little candy included with that, which I will of course be trying later on. And then you can see how cool it looks all wrapped up. There's a little note in here. Oh, that's sweet. And tells you kind of what to do with your notebook, gives you some advice on there, and then there's a little handwritten note with it, which I always appreciate. And there's a couple really pretty note cards in here. I don't know whichever way you want to hold them, but very pretty. Like postcards, basically. Oh, and they have the little Naked Cow on there. That's his little logo. You can see that right there. So let me put that over here. And then there is a beautiful embossed, super thick leather tag right here, which is very cool. It says Naked Cow. And let's go ahead and open it. I'm super excited about seeing this one. And I'm going to see if I can get this sticker to come off so that I can, all in one piece, so that I can put it in my journal. There we go. Okay, move this just a little bit. Oh, here's this card. Naked Cow, it's really cute. And I will of course put a link down below. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. This is beautiful. I went with oh my god, this is so pretty. I went with a veg tanned high oiled leather, stitched. It's beautiful. I mean, it's, oh my god, it's so pretty, and it smells so good. You guys see the stitching? Joey, if you happen to watch this, this was totally worth the wait. It's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. You can see it's a nice, thick leather. Now with this one, he doesn't do pockets, which was fine with me because a lot of times I don't like the pockets anyway. And let's look at the inside. So here's the inside. There are 4 bands inside. He included this really nice grid or graph, depending on who you are, paper, which I love. Love it, love it, love it. And then something kind of unique about his is he has these little elastic pieces here that you can kind of choose your color. And then what you can do is when you're, you want to hold your place or something like that, you can use these to do that on either side if you wanted to do something like that. Or you could just use it to hold the paper in place, whatever. So I had picked this green because I kind of was feeling kind of the natural kind of nature colors. Oh my god, this thing is gorgeous. I'm just amazed by this one. This one, I will tell you, is probably going to be one of my favorites. I love it. I have been using, just so you can see a size comparison, I've been using my actual Midori. Okay, so there's the difference. You can see it's a little bit wider, and this is the regular size if I remember correctly. What he calls the Midori size, I think. So you can see it's actually a little bit longer, so there won't be any kind of overhang, which I personally am not a fan of. And it's beautiful. I mean, it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I don't even know what else to say about it. It is going to become my journal. It'll probably take the place of the Midori for a while. And I get a lot of questions when I do videos like this, when I show a new notebook or a new journal, that kind of thing. You know, what do I do with the old ones, or why do I, you know, need so many? And for me, it's a collection for me, and I like to switch them out like people like to switch purses. I mean, that's basically what it comes to. And this is a gorgeous addition. I mean, I'm really impressed. It's beautiful. I love this color. I'm so glad I went with it. Like I said, it's not my normal color, but it is stunning. I mean, it's just beautiful. I wish I could share with you guys how good it smells, but it has just a wonderful leather smell. Hopefully you can see it's just kind of a very smooth leather, but very natural. Like over here, can you see kind of the different, I don't want to say grain, but there's a, you know, like a little mark right there. I love it. It's beautiful. And I'm so glad I went with the stitching. And I picked, for the stitching, I did white. He gives, I think there's 4 or 5 different colors you can choose for the stitching, which I love. And then this really dark elastic, I think it just makes it look perfect. Let me show you the inside one more time. The beautiful inside. It's just gorgeous. The nice elastic, which I believe not only does he sew, but he glues, I think, if I remember right. You can see kind of how thick this is. This is a very supple leather. Hopefully you can kind of see how it bends. It's not stiff, but it is thick. I'm sure it'll loosen up a little bit more even after I use it, which I'm going to be doing right away. It's just beautiful. I love it. If you guys have any questions for me about this, let me know. I will leave a link down below to Naked Cow. I can't say enough about this. The quality of this is fantastic. Like I said, any questions, just let me know. Any comments, and as always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you're having a great day wherever you're at. Bye, everybody.